Hello, Star Nation TV fans. How are you guys doing out there? This is your girl back again this week to bring you What's the 411. Had a really busy week, but my weekend's going to be even busier. I got some great guests here today on the show. I'll be giving you some nice little gossip, some fashion tips at the end. So I have a great show packed for you, a great show ready for you today. What did I do this week? Of course, you know I'm an activist, organizer, passionate about my community. So I attended the Northwest Community Collaborative meeting this week, talking about stuff with Target and, you know, the contract that the city of Brooklyn Park did with Target. So really exciting things happening out there. A shout out to NWCC, a shout out to the Alliance for Metropolitan Stability, to all my fellow organizers and activists. I feel like a movement is happening, you know, since this Trayvon Martin case, since the verdict came in. Things are going on all over the country. Underserved communities, under-resourced communities, communities of color, people are standing up and they're taking a stride to the streets, taking a stride to their communities and saying, you know what, we expect more and nothing for us will be done without us. So if it's about us, you're going to include us in that decision. So I'm very excited about that. That's what I did this week that I was really passionate about and got to do. And then this weekend, I'm going to be hitting out some events. Going out to This Is It tonight. Star Nation TV will be out there. We'll be working the crowd, so you know, look out for us to be out there. And if you have anything going on in the Twin Cities that you want us to be at, you want the Star Nation crew to be at, just let us know. Hit us up on our Facebook page and look us up on our website, starnationtv.com. Let us know what you got going on, that you want us to be there. You know, talk to our producer, KD, our manager/manager as well, KD, and let us know that you want us to be there. So today on the show, I'm very excited. We have some nice looking gentlemen who are here to tell us about very important activities that are going to be happening here in Twin Cities next month. We have Mr. Larry B. With AARA, which is African Actors Recognition Awards. And we have Mr. Chukon Chinaway, who is here with Shoes for Liberia Gala. And Star Nation TV will be at both of these events. Your girl, Miss B, will be there working the red carpet. And I'll also be a presenter at the Shoes for Liberia event. So we're very excited about that. We're very happy to have those guys here in the studio to share some of that with us. But let's get into some juicy gossip. Unfortunately for us, naked pictures are still showing up on Facebook. I thought we were done with that. People still looking for that 15 minutes of fame. But the gossip around this one was that apparently somebody's man went to go and cheat, and the girlfriend looked through the phone, or the side chick looked through the phone, and she saw pictures of his mean girl, his fiance, and she took it upon herself to air that to Facebook. And then the girlfriend, the mean chick, fiance, she saw pictures of the very same girlfriend in the phone book, and so she aired those pictures on Facebook. We don't want to see it, ladies. If you're trying to get paid for it, go about it the right way. Hook up with a manager, hook up with the professionals, you know, Hugh Hefner, Playboy, whatever it is. Do it professionally, but we don't want to see it on Facebook. Facebook is for networking. And I like to look at it as a family-friendly social media aspect. No more naked pictures, please. We don't want to see it on Facebook anymore. And then Miley Cyrus, oh my gosh. So I was watching TMZ, and they showed her twerking video. And I have to say, I did take a few pointers off of that twerking video, but I will be doing my twerking at home, not in public, not on a stage. And you wonder why you never see her with her fiance, Liam. Well, he doesn't need to be with her all the time. She got him locked. Twerking like that, that's why he's hanging around, and he is not going anywhere anytime soon. So ladies, if you're looking for them to break up, just know you can move on to the next guy. He's not leaving her anytime soon. Miley Cyrus and Liam are going to be together. Check out that twerking video. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube, TMZ. We'll have it on Star Nation TV as well. You can look on our website and you can check out that video. Now to some other news. Another hot soultress, Queen Bee herself, Beyonce. She did it to us this week, and I know everybody's talking about it. She chopped up all the hair. Well, apparently she was having a concert and the Michael Jackson accident happened to her. I don't know if you guys remember, Michael Jackson was shooting a Coca-Cola video back in the 80s and his hair caught on fire. Very unfortunate accident. But somewhat of the same thing happened to Beyonce. She was on stage, and you know how she loves to have the wind blowing in her hair like some goddess, like the goddess she is. Well, unfortunately, it got caught up in the windmill, and she lost some of that hair. But we know, B, that most of that is weave and extension anyways. It was not your own hair. But anyways, you know, to her defense, because she lost some of her hair in the windmill, she decided to chop it off. And there are pictures out there. I'll have pictures on for you on our Facebook page and our StarNationTV.com page. You can check it out. She looks beautiful, by the way. I'm loving the short hair. But she's not the first, so don't act like this is something new. So now you all got to go start doing it. We got Rihanna right there. Halle Berry's been rocking the short crop for a long time. Toni Braxton's been rocking that short crop for a long time. And she actually does it very, very well. Beyonce, we're loving it. I still prefer the long hair on you, but hey, you want to do something new, that's fine. Reinventing yourself. But she has some competition out there. The girl that you guys should be checking out and looking out for is Zendaya. I know she was on Dancing with the Stars. She's 16 years old. She's young. She took over Dancing with the Stars. She didn't win, unfortunately, but she's the one. She's the next Aaliyah. I checked out her video, Replay. Loved the video, and I've actually been replaying it on YouTube. I saw it on Disney Channel. I have a daughter, so I do watch a lot of Disney Channel, so maybe that's why I'm up here talking about Disney Channel people. But yeah, she's really creative, very talented young lady. Her name is Zendaya, and the video is called Replay, so I want you guys to go and check it out. And talking about videos, I'm gonna shoot to a video, and then the young men are gonna come. I'm not gonna do too much of the usual, switch it up a little bit today. The young men are gonna come on here and we're gonna get more into them and what it is that they're doing that's community, that is art, and that is entertainment. And the video I have for you guys is Soul Bang, it's the artist's name. And his video is called Amasin. Soul Bang, Amasin, check it out, we're gonna shoot to that right now.
Accepter tes sentiments m'aurait sûrement épargné toute la laideur dans laquelle je me baigne à l'heure du bilan. Depuis plus d'1 an qu'on s'est perdu de vue, je suis toujours dans l'espoir de te retrouver.
Na fala nebe inariete na bolo kaone marame Itana fagike nira sirine Iriete masuru kone marame Inariete la bolo Imonoma lude Amanendo no ameron Sono imakulon Iradi baba nandera Amase Iradi baba nandera Amase Iradi baba nandera Amase Iradi baba nandera Amase Iradi baba nandera One narazaya iso bari na falane ibe inariete la bolo kono kosi gine dimende narane fere ya bu abara dunu ngetongo adora hunko tera imuno mafa lude amera me birinto no ameron sono iarage sono iradi baba nandera Iradi baba nandera Amase sonova Iradi baba nandera Amase Iradi baba nandera Amase Iradi baba nandera Inubira mahame Aranfogara mato Amato sono Inara kopiri mato Inubira marame Nara fagora mato Amato sono Yandi amase Amase Iradi baba nandera Amase Iradi baba nandera Amase Iradi baba nandera Amase Iradi baba nandera
Enu brako bere fora, yete mabere. Sista muri bawande temasu. Arabila marasiso.
Welcome back, Star Nation TV fans. I hope you enjoyed that video by Soul Bang called Amasen. A nice little R&B cut for you and that special someone to listen to and enjoy. I enjoyed it. It was really, really nice. Right now, I'm going to introduce my first guest, Mr. Larry B. Before I introduce Mr. Larry B, we have a very interesting story going on right now on StarNationTV.com, so please go and check it out. It's about Rela Marley, the late Bob Marley's wife, the phenomenal Bob Marley, his wife. She just got granted dual citizenship in Ghana, so she's now a Ghanaian and Jamaican. And this is the first ever in history, so this is a very historical moment, and we have it documented for you on Star Nation TV for you to go and check out that story. The first person in the diaspora to be given dual citizenship. I know it's something that a lot of Liberians here in the Twin Cities are hoping to do in Liberia, to gain dual citizenship for those who came over here due to the Civil War and are now Americans, want to go back to Liberia and have some saying in government or however way the country's going to go or move forward, and are looking to get dual citizenship. So maybe this is an example you guys can use to, you know, enthuse or promote to the various people that get it in their ear and say, hey, this is how it was done and it's working out lovely, and the Ghanaians now have a new citizen. Talking about Ghanaians, Nigerian, Mr. Larry B here, 6'1", tall, dark, and handsome. Didn't want to put you on the spot. Where are you from?
Nigeria.
You're from Nigeria. Okay. So you're Nigerian. What is that like? What tribe, or do you guys do tribes in Nigeria?
You know, all over Africa they do tribes, but I'm, you know, all over. I'm United Nigeria. Okay,
so most times when I think about Nigerians, I hear the Olatunde, Ola something, or the last name with an A. So they like that O and A, but you have Larry B. How come?
It depends, you know, on if you're Yoruba, Yibo, Hausa, so the Olatunde and all that is all Yoruba stuff. When you come to the Hausas, you know, it's another different level, like Kade. They're all Hausas and all that too.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
It's all mixed up.
That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. It's not boring like Denise Butler, but you decided to take Larry B. Okay, what's the B for?
It's a nickname.
It's a nickname.
Stage name.
Okay, so we're not gonna find out, huh? You're not
maybe next time.
maybe next time, another show. Yeah. Okay, so Larry, you're here to tell us about AARA, and what is that acronym for?
AARA is African Actor Recognition Award. You know, it's a Nollywood legend. You know, so.
And for those who aren't familiar with Nollywood, it represents Hollywood for Nigerian.
Okay, we have the Nollywood, right, which is the U.S. Nollywood. Then we have the Bollywood. Then now we have the you know, that's the Indian. So now we have the Nollywood, which is the African Nollywood, not just Nigeria. It's an African thing. Okay. You know, so it's something the third in the world right now. Okay. And you know, gradually they're picking up. Maybe we might finally fight with the Bollywood or the Nollywood to come number one.
Okay, so Nollywood is representing the Liberian actors, the Ghanaian actors, Nigerian actors, all the African actors on the continent of Africa. And this award show is to pay recognition to all those who have basically paved the way. Because, you know, we are familiar with the Van Vickers, the Genevieve, the Omatola, Ramsey, Noah, you know, the popular ones. But before them, there were other people that paved the way. Who are some of those people that you can say opened up the doors for those kind of actors to open up to get on the screen?
You know, there's a lot of them. Some have passed away, some are still here. But I'm going to mention someone like Olu Jacobs.
Oh wow, I like him. He's always the chief.
Yeah, always acting the chieftains. You know. Olu Jacob is one of the legends. We have people like late Sam Loco. There, you know, we have Ikemowo, everybody call him Osofia. We have Chinatalago. I mean, there's
is that the Osofia? Is that the one that he's like comedian?
Yeah,
very comedic. I like him. Older guy, very comedic. I know one of his movies, his wife got kidnapped. He didn't mind, but when his car got kidnapped, he's like, "Oh, my machine, my machine."
Yeah. That was with Yvonne Netson.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I'm familiar with him. Okay. And then others? Any others?
Oh yeah, there's. I mean,
that really stick out there.
Just
you know,
a
like
lot of them. You know, we're talking about Mr. Ibu is there.
Okay.
You know, like you mentioned before, Genevieve is there. Omotola is there. You know. Akian Popo are all there too.
So there's a lot of people, and you can't recognize everybody.
I mean, there's just a bunch of them.
So you can't recognize everybody.
Exactly.
How many people are going to be recognized at this award show?
Oh, we'll be recognized at least about 8 or 10.
Okay, 8. And who are the 8 people?
I'm going to give you just a little bit, not all of them.
Okay, maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah. Olu Jacob, you know, that's the number 1.
The chief.
Yeah.
We all know him.
Osofia, be recognized. And we have a performance that we're going to recognize too. Kana Bongoma is one of the legends from Congo. 40 years in music career.
Oh wow!
It's going to be in the house too. Yeah.
All right. I see my other guest is there nodding and agreeing. So he's Liberian, so that means that he's crossed over, you know, the artist that you just spoke about, and he's going to be performing there at the award show.
Like.
So what is the night going to look like for the AARA?
Wow. Firstly, on Saturday, which is the 31st, will be a welcome party for all the actors.
All right.
The VIPs, the sponsors.
Are we invited to that?
Of course, that's why we're here today. Yeah, you guys are, of course, invited, you know.
So we'll be there. So that's August 31st. And where would that be taking place?
To be honest with you, right now we're still trying to look at it's going to be either in Crown Plaza or one of the hotels that the artists will be lodging. So
we'll make sure to keep you guys informed on the location is to be determined. We'll keep you informed on the welcome party, which will take place August 31st. Yeah. And now September 1st, the main event takes place. What is that going to look like? What can we hope to see? Who can we hope to see? What's some of the excitement and entertainment that's going to be going on September 1st? It's going to be a lot of entertainment. First of all, we have entertainment from Nigeria, from Congo, from Ghana, you know, traditional dance and drumming. We have Kana Bongoma performing live. We have Jeremiah in the building that day. And we're going to have Wakozi from Nigeria too. From Nigeria too. Then it's going to be a great night, I guess. And we're not doing red carpet. Okay. We will be doing golden carpet. Golden carpet. You guys heard it here first. New. He's taking it to a whole nother level. It's not red carpet anymore. It's called the golden carpet, which is probably suitable for the type of people when you're talking legends. It's you know, it's recognizing the work that people very iconic in legends, and we know it takes years of being in your craft, of crafting your skills to be recognized for somebody being iconic and being a legend. And then it's getting used to a different types of legend. Nollywood, you know, bringing them to the Twin Cities, to Minnesota. Now, why Minnesota? Which we're happy that you're here. That's a good question. We're happy that you're here. You know, we love Minnesota. But why Minnesota? I used to live in Minnesota. Oh, okay. You used to live in Minnesota. I actually start most of the entertainment, you know, for the Africans here. So taking it to somewhere else is just going to be, I have to bring it back home. All right. It's been planned for like 5-6 years, trying to work on this. But finally, we're here. We hope it's going to be something, you know. I mean, the actors are excited. Everybody's, you know. So you said this has been taking 5 years. What is some of the behind-the-scenes stuff that takes place to make something like this happen? Because we see MTV Awards, we see the Grammys, we see BET Awards. You know, we have the famous Oscars, the Emmys going on here in America. So I can just imagine the magnitude that goes behind those events, and then something like yours, which is the first time you really don't have anything to really model it after. Exactly. That's the difficult part of the event.
no sponsors, trying to make it
so
happen.
Financing, yes.
Financing here and there. But we thank God we're making it there. It's 2 weeks to come, we'll be okay.
So what are some of the steps that it took to get you here? Because you said 5 years.
Networking with the actors is a big one, challenging. You have to be like, you have to know them, because it's not anybody that just going to wake up from their country and just say, oh, I'm flying to go and receive an award. Which kind of award are you receiving? What am I receiving the award for? Who is the person organizing?
All right.
Because there's a lot of awards out there that people will just come and they receive some different kind of award.
Okay.
That doesn't make no sense. So it's made a lot of,
working with the artists,
working with the artists, with the managers,
then venues. Do you need security?
Oh yeah, sure. We're going to need bodyguards for that day.
So do they bring their own people, or you will be supplying people?
We supply everything. We're taking care of accommodation, everything for them.
All right.
And me and my partners, we've been working on this so hard. LA Africa, one of my partners from Chicago. I have Dixon, the former owner of Club Africa here.
All right.
Everybody knows him. So we're all working together to see that this event goes through.
We're very excited about this event. Who can you expect to show up as far as the crowd? Like, what is the age range? Who can come to this kind of event?
Oh, okay. The main target, the older forces, because it's like a legend thing. But I know everybody is excited to see all the older people.
So is it a 21 and up event, or is it 18 plus?
18 plus.
Okay, 18 plus event.
It's open before the after party. Before
the after party, is that going to be restricted as far as age as well?
Yes, because
Okay, so the after party might be 21 and up.
It's 21.
But the actual event is going to be 18 and up. Okay.
I mean, you can bring your kids.
So what is the price? What is tickets? Where can we get tickets?
Actually, we're going with $35 in advance, $40 at the door, $75 for
VIP.
Welcome party, that including welcome party, coming to the golden carpet, because it's not everybody's going to be on the walking on the golden carpet. You got to be VIP, somebody that we want to recognize. Anybody paying $35 is just like a regular person. So, But you'll still be a part of the event. You'll still be special. $35 will get you in there, and you still get to mingle with everybody. But $75 now, that's the package price. That's the package price.
So $75, you guys, it will get you in the door. It'll get you into the welcome party the night before. It'll get you in the door to the event on September 1st. It will get you on the golden front row, and you'll be get to walk on the golden carpet and show off your beautiful gown and your lovely suits, guys. So the prices are $35, $40 at the door, $75 for a complete package for a weekend filled of activities and different things going on. That's Labor Day weekend.
Labor Day weekend.
So you guys are taking over.
People are going to be traveling from different cities.
Taking over our Labor Day weekend here. So if you didn't want to go to Sunday and you just wanted to go to the welcome party on Saturday, is there another fee, or is it just that set $75?
It's just $75.
Okay. So take it or leave it, 2 for 1. And then Saturday, what happens? Where does it happen? And what time does it happen?
It's going to be like between 7 to 12, because the following day we don't want to overwork people. So it'll be between 7 to 12. Probably we're still thinking it might be at Crown Plaza, but we're going to keep them posted.
Okay. And then Sunday, September 1st is the main event. That's the award show where they'll be recognizing all the Nollywood legends. Where is that going to be happening, and what time is that again?
MEC Event Center. I know everybody know where it is.
That's off of John Martin Boulevard. In Brooklyn Center, Miracle Empowerment Center.
At 6:30, please, no African time. The golden carpet starts at 4 p.m.
Oh, wow.
The actual event ceremony starts at 6:30.
All right.
And we have after party, we have live shows. Kana Bongoma is performing live. J Rama is going to be there. Titimba African dancing group is going to be there. Wakozi is going to be in the building, and a lot more.
All right, thank you, Larry B, so much for coming on the show and hanging out with me today. It's always great to have guests in the studio here with me. We will make sure to keep people informed as we get closer to that Labor Day weekend for the African Actors Recognition Awards, AARA.
Nollywood legend.
Nollywood legend. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, and it was
You're
nice
welcome.
having you on the show today with me. Right now, I'm going to take you to a video break. This video is from G Rise, and it's called Abina. So check it out. Here we go.
Back again. Hey. Oh yeah, yeah. They call me Sample Sample. Girl, you know just what we do. Sit on the throne, that's all we do. They battle my swag. Tell me it ain't true. If keep going, girl, but you good. Tell me where you want this to go. Summer meaning my summer boy. I'm touching you and you're loving it. So don't try to tell me to stop. To stop, baby. Don't tell me to stop. Stop. Now move your body. Roll over. Bring your body closer. Roll over. Girl, you know I've been watching you. When you move your body, girl. You're moving like a belly dancer. I like that. I like that. Pretty girl, I like that. You independent, I love that. Come on, work that and twerk that and give me all you got. So baby, what's some on me, baby? I've been on, baby. What's some on me? Baby, hey, hey, tell me where you want this to go. Summer meaning my summer boy. I'm touching you and you're loving it. So don't try to tell me to stop. To stop, baby. Don't tell me to stop. To stop. To stop. Bring now, move your body. Roll over, roll over. Bring your body closer. Roll over. You like a ninja. Where you been? My life, now I'm dancing with clothes. I like your bummer, the way you dancing to these beats, to these beats, to these beats. So baby, what's some on me, baby? I've been a baby. What's some on me, baby? Hey, hey, tell me where you want this to go. Summer meaning my summer boy. I'm touching you and you're loving it. So don't try to tell me to stop. To stop, baby. Don't tell me to stop. To stop. To stop. Hey, hey. Roll over. Bring your body closer. Roll over. I mean now move your body. Roll over. Bring your body closer. Roll over. I've been a wife for me, a bit too tight for you. So come on, wine for me, like you do, you do. Go. Tell me where you want this to go. Summer meaning my summer boy. I'm touching you and you're loving it. So don't try to tell me to stop. To stop, baby. Don't tell me to stop. To stop. To stop. Hey, hey. Roll over. Bring your body closer. Roll over. I mean now move your body. Roll over. Bring your body closer. Roll over. Tell me where you want this to go. Summer meaning my summer boy. I'm touching you and you're loving it. Tell me where you want this to go. Summer meaning my summer boy. I'm touching you and you're loving it. So don't try to tell me to stop. To stop. To stop. To stop. I've been there. I've been there. I've been there. I hate it act so now.
Welcome back from that video by G Rise, Abina. Hope you were loving it and feeling every moment of it. Hope you got on your feet and was able to dance to it. G Rise with Abina. And here next to me, ladies, I have the infamous Mr. Chukwu Chinwe. Rocking those dreads. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on the show today.
No problem.
Truga's going to share a little bit with us about Shoes for Liberia, telling us what's going on with Shoes for Liberia, give us some history. Let's jump right into it. So what is Shoes for Liberia?
Shoes for Liberia is actually a nonprofit organization dedicated to putting shoes on children's feet in Liberia. And primarily we started off just looking at children from the Monrovia area, but have expanded so big and wide that we're all over right now.
All over Liberia?
Yes.
That's huge. So you guys are taking shoes from?
We're actually getting donations from people, from organizations, from college campuses, just from anyone. We have people that donate, and we have student ambassadors that are on campus that collect donations for us, and we package them and ship them to Liberia.
So kudos to you guys. You know, I'm all for nonprofit, all for helping out in the community, but you guys took it to a whole nother level now. It's doing it here in America,
yep,
and taking it to another country, you know, to another continent, going, you know, across the globe to Liberia, you know, a country that has faced, you know, enough of its share of challenges.
Absolutely.
And taking it back. What is your connection with Liberia? Why Liberia?
We're all from Liberia.
Okay.
The founding members of Shoes for Liberia, the board members. We're originally from Liberia. Our parents are from Liberia. We're all born and raised in Liberia. And we all found ourselves in America, going to school, working, and doing things here. And it came together with the vision of the president and head of the whole organization, Taka Zone.
Okay.
He gave me a call one day and said, hey, what can we do to help Liberia? I think I have an idea. I'm like, what is this idea? And he just brought it. I'm like, simple, easy, low overcost,
yes,
low, you know, management, money low, because most nonprofit, most of your donation goes towards managing the nonprofit. Yeah.
Yes, office space and all those kind of administrative and operational costs. So that's great. It's simple. You get up, you decide, I'm going to do Shoes for Liberia. I'm going to send shoes to Liberia, shoes for kids, women, child, adults as well?
Absolutely. We do have shoes for adults, and it has expanded, as I said before. We just look at it as children before, but we noticed that we're getting adult donation as well, and there are adults in Liberia that really need these shoes, and we take it to orphanages, we go to villages. And if you go to the Shoes for Liberia website, if you go to our Facebook page or follow us on Twitter, you're going to see pictures of distribution. You're going to see where your products or where your donations are going.
So that's good. We get to see that level of transparency, because you know a lot of people say, okay, if I give it, how am I sure they're doing what they're supposed to do with the money? How am I sure they're doing what they're supposed to do with the goods? So what is a typical process for Shoes to Liberia?
The typical process is very easy. You can be doing a cleanup in your house, a spring cleanup. You have all these shoes. If you've heard about Shoes for Liberia, or you were talking to a friend that heard about it and you're trying to throw these shoes away, we're just going to tell you, hey, we can come and pick it up, or can you drop it to this person? And we have coordinators in different states. In Minnesota, I'm the state coordinator. We have state coordinators in New Jersey. We have 2 there. We have 2 in Maryland. We have in Pennsylvania, in Texas, in Atlanta. And those people are the main contact people. You can find a list of our coordinators on the Shoes for Liberia website. And their phone numbers are there, their contact number, email addresses. You can contact them. They will arrange with you how to collect those shoes, how they can collect it.
So basically, to give to you or help you guys out is of no cost to me, basically.
Absolutely.
All I'm doing is just taking my slightly worn shoes, old shoes, family member shoes, stuff that I'm not going to be using anymore, and I'm going to find one of your coordinators, you know, go on the website, find them, locate them, have that stuff packaged. Is there a preferable way you like to package, or that doesn't even matter?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, a garbage bag in our hands.
It really doesn't matter. What we usually do is we try to lace the shoes together to make sure the pair are laced together. If they don't have laces, we encourage you to use rubber band. To, you know, we want to make sure we're giving her a pair, not 2 different foot.
Yeah.
We want to make sure it's a pair. So, I mean, that's the only thing we encourage people to do. And trash bag, we'll pick it up. boxes, we'll pick it up. You put it in a bin, we'll pick it up.
All right. So you guys can do pickup, or as well as we can drop it off to
Absolutely.
whatever we arrange with the
coordinator.
With the
Yep.
coordinators. Can you go over the states again that have coordinators right now?
We have coordinators in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Atlanta, Minnesota, North Carolina, Texas, and we're working on getting a coordinator in California as well.
All right.
And one of the good things we have is we have student ambassadors. We have student ambassador in St. Cloud. We have a student ambassador that was honored a year ago actually at the last gala in Pennsylvania. She's from Chicago, and she's a college student now. Before, when she did most of her work with us, she was a high school student and coordinator of high school in collecting and making a huge donation to us. Not just shoes, but the contributor in the shipping costs as well, which is where we have most of our problems, shipping costs. And we usually, as coordinators and members of Shoes for Liberia, we put that together, but we take donation as well for that.
Okay, so basically, you know, not everything is free like you just said here. So just give us a little bit of background of how, you know, you guys, people who are listening and paying attention can be more supportive beyond just shoes. You're talking about shipping costs.
Yep.
What does that aspect of it look like?
Actually, I mean, that's the most expensive thing that we have when it comes to this. Our time, we don't care. It's a charity thing. It's something we love. We have a lot of passion about. So our time, it's free. We have a lot of free time to do other stupid things.
Yes.
So why not donate our time to do something, you know, worthy? So
you're not paying for staff.
We're not paying for staff.
Okay.
That's one thing. And the way distribution is done also, we ask people that usually go Liberia over the holidays or when we have shipment in Liberia, we ask people, do you want to be a distributor for Shoes for Liberia? Yes, we have this place. We want you to go. Can you do it?
All right.
And we have folks on ground. We also have coordinators in Liberia that assist in getting the distribution done in Liberia.
That's huge, you know. So this is basically a volunteer-driven nonprofit organization initiative where people who are passionate about giving back to their country took it upon themselves to start on this aspect, which brings us to celebrate you guys as all your hard work and all the coordinators, the gala.
Absolutely.
And that is why you're here today to tell us a little bit more about the gala. What is a Shoes for Liberia gala about?
Traditionally, the Shoes for Liberia Gala is about celebrating our student ambassadors, celebrating our donors, and honoring people in our communities that help a lot with Shoes for Liberia and other initiatives.
Okay.
This year, we're honoring student ambassador. We're honoring the Liberia Student Association of St. Cloud, just to name a few. And our guest speaker this year is going to be Mr. Wayne Doe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the gala is pretty easy, laid back, networking function, meet folks, entertain yourself with music. We have a silent auction happening as well, and it's gonna be elegant. I can tell you that. We're having a red carpet
Not
event.
a golden carpet?
Not a golden carpet. Red carpet that's gonna be covered by Star Nation TV, which is a plus for us, and we appreciate your support
Most
too
definitely.
as well. And the gala, it's the entrance, which we consider as donation, is $25 per person. It's encouraged that, and we encourage additional donation at the entrance or at the gala itself in form of the silent auction or any other donation. You can go to our website and we have a donate link on the website. Click on it, donate. If you want to donate $5 a month, $10 a month, $20 a month, whatever you can donate, it's going to help us a lot.
So yes, your money is going to a good cause. So come out, you know, celebrate the hard work that these people at Shoes for Liberia do. Come out and see your girl, Miss B. Star Nation TV will be there on the red carpet. You know, and this is a way for you to give back to your community and help out. Like he said, this is a volunteer-driven initiative, and I really applaud that. You know,
thank you.
Nowadays, for people to take time out of their busy schedule to coordinate something like that, this is huge. We're all busy, we have lives of our own, but we want to give back. So I really applaud everyone at Shoes for Liberia, the board, the executive director, for all the initiatives that you guys do. So how can somebody maybe potentially volunteer with your organization outside of just giving shoes? What other way can people help out? What are all the ways? Volunteering, donating? Just let us know, how are the ways that we can really help out?
I mean, right now, I think the most important way we can, a volunteer can help us right now is by helping spread the word about the gala. It's going to be September 14th at the New Brighton Event Community Center. I mean, that's a great way you can volunteer, help spread the news,
word of mouth, get
help
it out
promote,
there.
And the more folks we can have come in, the donations are going to be towards shipping. Another way you can help donate your time and your resources is contact the state coordinator for the state you're in. Feel free to contact any state coordinator. Maybe you may know some people on the list and you're more comfortable with them. We can link you with other people in your state, you know, and talk you through and have that connection being made for you to be, you know, comfortable and work with them.
All right. So even if my state doesn't have, in case my state doesn't have a coordinator, maybe it's something that we can work out with Shoes for Liberia.
Absolutely.
To get a coordinator.
You might be the coordinator.
State. You never know. So, you know, there's 50 states, and not all states right now have a coordinator. So that'll be great to help out. And like he said, turn out to this event is going to be huge. So it'll help for you to turn out to this event, so to be able to donate, get more money as far as to cover that little fees, but somewhat big fees of shipping this stuff.
Absolutely.
You know, boxes to put these items in, to pay for the shipping of these items to Liberia, to disperse these items once they get to Liberia too. That's a coordinated effort as well.
Absolutely.
So what does that look like when you get there? I've gathered all my shoes. I've gotten my shoes to my coordinator. My coordinator has gotten it on a ship. And let's say maybe I have some people in Liberia and I want to tell them, hey, you guys, look out for this opportunity to get some free shoes for you and some family members. What does that process look like on the ground?
The coordinators on the ground, and usually they work with us over in the United States they usually locate charities, organizations, they locate orphanages and villages and towns that are far, far, far off that really need it.
The need is there.
And
really.
We want to thank the folks in Liberia for donating their time, their resources, most especially their vehicles to help us.
Because they are not
transport
paid at all.
They're not paid. We don't buy the gas. Those folks usually give us their vehicle with gas and pay for the gas, and they go along and do the distribution themselves.
So if they can do it, you guys can do it too.
And I mean, if you want to see it in action, go to our website. There are videos on the website. Go to our YouTube page as well. There are videos. Go to Facebook. There are a lot of pictures of distributions in Liberia, and you see how it works. It's quite easy. It's quite simple. The shoes that you have, the $5, everything works.
Thank you so much about that. It's great that this is going on. Once again, we support all the efforts that are being taken by Shoes for Liberia, donating shoes to people who need it the most. You know, not a lot of transportation, mobile transportation. So it's a country that people do a lot of walking. Kids walk to school, parents walk to work, parents are out there selling products and stuff like that. So it helps when you can support them by applying them. That's their form of mobility, their feet.
Oh yeah.
So you're putting, you know, shoes to the pedal, literally, by applying,
so right.
giving them some shoes from Liberia. So one more time, we're just going to go over the actual event is September 14th, the Shoes for Liberia Gala. And just tell us the when, the where, the how much.
It's 6 p.m. at New Brighton Community Center in New Brighton. And the donation at the door is $25 per person. And that's encouraged, and we encourage further donation if you're able to. It's a red carpet event first, and then we have a gala. We have a silent auction. Hors d'oeuvres will be served with drinks as well. And there'll be a lot of entertainment. We're going to have folks performing as well. We're going to have honorees. We're going to have a guest speaker. And we're just going to encourage people more to donate to Shoes for Liberia and to other worthy causes within the community.
Thank you so much, Chokon, Mr. Chokon Chinwe, the infamous Chokon Chinwe, for taking his time out today to be here with me to share this valuable information with you all. And once again, make sure you show up at these events. They're very important and they give back to our community. Make sure to tune in for the African Actors of Recognition Awards, the AARA. Go to their website, check out, find out more information. And Shoes for Liberia, we will be there as well. The gala will be September 14th. The AARA Awards will be September 1st. I want to thank my guest, Mr. Larry B., and once again, Mr. Chokon Chinwe, for coming on What's the 411 with their girl, Miss B, today, and letting us know what's going to be happening here in the Twin Cities. Don't forget, Star Nation TV fans, check out our website and our Facebook page. Find out what's happening. Let us know what's happening as well so we can be there and show up. What's the 411? You got it going on, hon.
Inariete la bolo Kone marame Itanam fagikir Nida sirine Iriete masuru Kone marame Inariete la bolo Imonoma Lude Amanendo no